All right, what is going on? Welcome to part 5 of Hogwarts Legacy. We just left off. We solved a little moth puzzle. We went to the restricted section in the library. We just kind of updated our appearance, kind of. So that was pretty cool. So now we have to go talk to Professor Fig. I'm just kind of going over some of the stuff we found in the last episode. So these are new enemies. We got this. English, not hard. We found these guys in the last episode in the restricted section of the library. So this guy, he has that mace. I think that's what that thing is called, and he can jump up in the air and slam. And this one is, this is the guy that throws stuff at you. So both of them are kind of aggravating. I really prefer the troll. Super cool enemy. We did get this for completing the little moth mission. Not really. It doesn't look good. It does not look good. But nevertheless, we have it. Inventory. We have a mysterious book. Tombs and Tribulations. Here we go. I feel like we're doing really good. We're required to be level 3, and here we are at level, 9? I think we are doing rather well on levels. Oh, you know what? I wanted to start this episode off with doing a side quest, because we did leave one side quest over here.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed. Bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright. We can do that real quick, no problem. We're gonna need Accio, sure.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
I thought there was... We definitely just saw 2. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Accio!
Nope, never mind. That was a page, not a book. There's 2. Few more flying around here. Oh, there's... Wasn't even trying to get that one. I was trying to get that one. There we go. Now then.
Revelio.
Here we are. Look at that. I heard it. I heard a little tone. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students, as was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Oh, there it is.
Accio! That's the last book. Now
got
to take them back to Cressida.
Oh, is this our life? No, we're just reading her diary? Yeah, okay. Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Lacewing flies. Oops. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. A broth smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Lovely diary notes there.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness
I
some
didn't need a
people are
reward.
trustworthy.
That would be kind of
Certainly wouldn't want
douchey.
anyone
We're going to see.
No. Always clicking on the wrong thing. I'm really liking this game so far. I mean, just the look of it, the enemies, the story, the fighting, like I can't think of the other word for fighting, but the combat. There it is, the combat, maybe. I still don't think that was the right word, but either way, it's just smooth. I really like it. All right, back in Professor Fig's classroom.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
I thought I was gonna
What?
eavesdrop.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Man, this game just gives away XP. Alright, read our mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
The usual place. Here we go.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, Hamlet. I want to be the dueling champion before we go there. There though, world map, okay. Oh wow, there's still a lot that we have to do. Hamlets are small communities through the world. This hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, well, you know we're all about the spells, so I think that we definitely gotta learn that. So Professor Hackett's assignment. Ooh, and we learn Expelliarmus. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging, rolling. 10 of those. Okay, so that's gonna be more as we go. I think we're gonna do crossed wands, and then we're gonna do herbology class. 'Cause that's gonna be good. So let's see if we can't just fast travel to crossed wands. Yeah, there's a flue flame right here. All right. So let's get our spells right for this. I wonder why I cannot use... I wonder why we cannot use the other slots. I mean, they're definitely there. But, okay, so for our... I feel like 3 and 4 are the easiest 2 buttons to hit for me. So 3... At 3, we're going to have... Levioso. 4, we're going to have this. We are going to definitely have... Incendio on 2, and then that is all the combat dueling spells that we have right now. So let's do
Future
it.
champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Solo dolo.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 people. Okay, championship round. No pressure. Oh yeah, the fire-making spell, baby. We already got it coming. Whoa!
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy!
Protect the winner.
Confringo.
Incendio!
Get out of here.
Stupefy! Confringo!
Mind the wand.
Ow.
Take Potato! Stupefy!
That's all you've got?
Ow.
Levioso!
Protego.
You're better than that!
Oh, wait. I gotta heal. No! I can do that. I can do that. That was stupid.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah, we'll go again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Alright, here we go. We got this.
Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy!
Ow.
Come on! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy!
Shall I win now?
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy!
There goes my way.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh, we got it.
Accio!
Uh-oh. D. Down. Uh-oh. Wrong button. Ow.
Confringo.
Stupefy!
I gotta learn how to catch
Potato!
spells.
Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Oh boy, we got him
more people can't
gone
watch the
that
duels.
time, did we? We were rolling there for a second.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Kind of lost at the end, but it wasn't bad.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh, I got the Crossed Wands champion garb. Well, coolio then. Okay, so that's that off the list. Herbology class is definitely next. Where are we going? Oh yeah, across the castle. Whoa, whoa.
This is my sister's first year.
I thought there was a page
I
flying
need
around
someone
here
to
that
let
we've
me
missed a
push
couple
it.
times, but I reckon not. Oh, look at this.
She's growing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Dittany, what is dit?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
And it yields 5. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Heap. Can be grown in pots of any size. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so in 9 minutes we'll have some Dittany. Got it.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Here it is. Here we are. So convenient. I saw that little paper.
Revelio.
Nothing can hide. Dirigible plums. This orange, radish-like fruit floats upside down as if it grows. As it grows, some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. How will we?
Go on. Grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Well, I'm gonna take all of these, so. And how do we toss? Hold tab.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Boobatubers. I wonder what a boobatuba is.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight.
Can I take anything else while I'm here? Cannot. Alright, go back.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Greenhouse tree, situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse. This giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeon.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
All right, 4 minutes,
anything,
19
we must
seconds
first
until
understand.
our Dittany is done. We already have some Dittany. We need to know how to craft. We oh so badly need to learn how to craft. Looks like we can earn something from a spell combination. We do need to do this. Let us
That goes for plants.
see what we can do here. Map. Potions class. Oh, that's where we need to go. All right, potions class. We need to learn
I'd
how
like
to
to retire
craft
to
these Wiggenweld potions. So this is going to be definitely worth our time. Wait a minute. I'm not tracking the right one. I was running away from it.
Is it possible to come and
Wouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get it for him.
I'll get you the
Another one
Fwooper
of my
feather,
dogs.
as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I got this.
A well-prepared ritual wizard always has a few...
We got the Mongol fur. Borgin and Burfs has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. So he is an Aurora. That is Ashwinder eggs. Got those. Oh baby, we need that hat. That is a very big Fwooper feather.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Yeah, he's probably gonna blow himself up.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Brewing time, 30 seconds. Very nice. Nice little animation there. You can actually see the ingredients. And just like that, it's done. Okay, so we need to find Horklump juice. Not sure how we get that, but we're gonna need to find it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Oh boy.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Ooh, do we play dumb? Oh, do we play dumb? No, we'll just say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Sweet action.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Alrighty then. Our Dittany is definitely done growing, so we need to where? I don't know where. I don't know where the astronomy wing possibly. No, the bell tower wing. No. Where? I'm trying to figure out where the bell tower wing, the library annex, the astronomy wing, transfiguration, events, pigs, charms, no. Staircase, I bet it's over here. It is not over there, in fact. Could it be here? Yes.
What are you up to now?
All right, so let's go in and grab this and maybe plant another one. Oh, wow. Okay, so we harvested the Dittany. We got some from it, and now we have 5 more times that it can be harvested. That's nice. Alright, so now we'll go to world map because we know we have this quest over yonder. We will track this quest. Looks like we will be running there. Alright, so looks like we're gonna be running / walking, probably running. Can I get out of the, here we go. We will be running, so let's go to the front gate. Let's at least not run let's at least not run to the front gate here. Oh, actually, we're not that far, so we'll run it out. Oh, ghost waved at me. Oh. I really like the attention to detail, all the little ghosts, and the paintings move, the little armor statues or whatever you want to call them. They stand at attention when you walk by them. I mean, it's just really cool. Okay, so I don't know what kind of plants we can and cannot harvest, so we need to keep an eye out for those on the way. That right there is definitely something. Here's a blueprint.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Beast's classroom. We have not got that far yet, but I assume we will.
Revelio.
Get some more moonstone. That stuff seems to be pretty common. Not sure what we use it in yet, though. Some more of it. Toadstool caps. Some more. I'm just kind of grabbing everything right now because we don't know really what we'll need in the future. Got it with the no-look. Uh-oh, it looks like a hot air balloon up in front of us. So I'm gonna go off the path here, just kind of see what it's at. Oh wow, look at the water. Is that a flute flame right there? We have that one. What happens if you kill the sheep? Whoa, I didn't mean to throw you out.
Incendio.
Okay, so sheep are indestructible. Nice to know. That's all of that now. Oh, there's a side quest over there. Another food flame.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay. I think
Handy
we could probably
resource
trust her.
indeed.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What is going on there? I'm gonna grab these chests before we
But
go
Mummy,
see something's going on
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you
Revelio.
repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
It's a chest.
Beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Tan nightcap.
Very well, Mummy.
Bag of money there. Oh yeah. Ding.
Revelio.
My gear slots are full. Wait a minute now. Looks like it's underneath. Gear slots are full. What does that mean? Oh yeah, I want to put this on for sure. We are definitely a wizard. Oh no, you know what? I can do this. And then I think I can change the appearance here to this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a sorcerer for real now. Not really a fan of the pink. I do like this though. Almost. Yeah, more than that. That's we're gonna keep going. What does it mean when it says my gear slots are full? Can I not Your gear slots are full. You can sell excess gear slots. Okay, so let me go to this vendor out here. We saw a vendor right over here. Sell some stuff, make some coins, make some room. More important, more room.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Oh yeah,
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Okay, so he's got lacewing flies, toadstool caps, and leech juice. Okay. Oh, he's also got some of these. Let's sell some of our gloves. I don't like
I'll
those.
have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Don't like that. Don't like that. I'm not a fan of the original scarf. Not really a fan of this hat. We will get rid of this. Okay. Now we have.
I hope to see you again sometime.
That's kind of. I thought I would be able to
Wonder
hold a
who
little
lives here.
more.
Revelio.
Okay, so we have bag there. We missed. That is a little scarf. Looky there. So we have something under there. A bag over here. Don't want to miss anything. No. Another scarf. Man, this is fashion.
Revelio.
Level 1. I don't understand what level 1 locks. Well, either way, that's good. We got some chest out here in the water.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Nice, very nice. All right, so let us see real quick what we have now. Talk to the goblin. Trials of Merlin. Treasure vault. Really? I want to see what this treasure vault's about. We're gonna go look at this. We probably won't be able to get in.
I've
but
always
I definitely
said
want
that
to see what it's
travel
about.
broadens
And then after we see what this is about, we might wrap the video up. Getting a little late on time here.
This looks intriguing.
Wow, it's like under the castle. Little beachfront entrance. This is nice. Oh, this is. Oh, I need these. Nice. So nice.
Incendio.
What do we do here now? Oh, you know what? I bet.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh. Okay. All right, we got a new hat. Keep going this way. That's it? Hold on a minute.
Revelio.
Okay, so that was it, literally. All right, it just gives us a new hat. Nothing wrong with the new hat. And up here we have a page. We'll grab that page right quick. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, he's coming at me. Come at me. Well, couldn't help myself. All right, let's go get this page.
Revelio.
Wiggenweld post. Alright, groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need. Very nice. The groundskeeper's hut. We are level 11. Health bar's getting bigger. That's nice. So we now have on our questing map Trials of Merlin. We still have to dodge roll 9 more attacks, and we do have a spell combination reward that we could get. So we're gonna go through what we've got so far, and then we'll wrap it up here. We got this one. I'm not really liking that one. This one looks really nice, I think, so we'll stick with that. That's nice. It is better than our turban that we have, so I do like the wizard hat though. That's kind of nice. Just to me, anyways. Oh, good. This. Now we might actually be talking here. Might actually be talking now. We have got ourselves a scarf, and in our inventory we have some horklump. Boy, these words are killing me now. Look at this thing. Cotton grass, dug bog. Okay, so while recovering from an attack lunge, they are vulnerable to force spells that will flip or force their bodies in various directions. Okay, so we didn't get to see that because it wasn't much combat. We just used one of our ancient magic spells on it. But next time, I'm sure we will. Wow, there's just so many things you can see and so many places you can go. There's our dueling outfit. Oh, it's a gear trait, our first one. Okay. We will receive this. Okay, amphibial protection. This is nice. This is nice. I like that. I was just wondering how we were going to put traits onto our things here. Nice. We have a nice cloak. Another scarf. Another hat. legendary cape. Legendary cape. Awesome. So with that, that's going to wrap this one up. We will continue on with the main quest in part 6. So thank you guys for sticking with me this far. These videos have been a lot of fun to make, and I appreciate all of you for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.